Well, what we think they're doing is actually they're upgrading a lot of existing spy facilities in Cuba in order to spy in the United States. Cuba is only about 90 miles away from Florida. We have the largest range, aerial range in the United States, the only one that really can simulate a fight in Taiwan, in the Taiwan Straits, and so I think that the Chinese are very interested to look at our tactics, also intercept our communications, and that's why they're investing heavily in Cuba in these facilities. And so we're going to hear from some experts on it and see and get to the bottom of what's going on down there, what they think is going on down there, and are there any things that we can do in the United States to protect the national security.
Yeah, these are basically listening posts, signals intelligence, as it were. You say you want to think about what the United States can do. What do you think a response should be?
No, I don't. No, look, the only thing that we can do, and at the end of the day, is that we need the Cuban regime to go. The Cuban regime right now, the Cuban regime is at probably its weakest point that I have seen in over 60 years. They can't keep the lights on. They can't feed their people. They don't have adequate medical supplies to help their people. So it's a failed regime, and it's been failing for a long time. And so we need to put maximum pressure on that regime and change the regime and change it from an adversary nation into a friendly nation. And that's about the only thing that we can do, and that's the things that we should be looking at right now. How much pressure can we put on that regime, not only in Cuba but also in Venezuela? These are oppressive regimes that deny basic freedoms to their people, and it's time for a change.
And you also consistently have been pressuring whichever administration is in power to be tough on China, given that China is upgrading, you believe, these listening posts in Cuba.